Hey everyone, it's Nidhi Patel here with Top Data Quiz. Welcome to our sixth session in this SQL series. Today we are diving into something super important, how to update and delete records in SQL. Now you might be wondering, why do we even need to update or delete records? Well, think about it. Databases are dynamic and information changes all the time. Maybe a city's population has grown, or employee got salary hike, new student took admission, any of this. That's where the update command comes in, letting us keep our data accurate and up to date. On the other side, sometimes data comes irrelevant or incorrect, like a city that no longer exists, an employee who left the studies in between, or a record entered by mistake. The delete command helps us clean up and maintain the integrity of our database. By the end of this video, you will be confidently making these changes like a pro. So, the syntax of update command is as shown in the figure. Let's break it down. You start with update followed by the name of the table you want to modify. Then, the set clause specifies the columns you want to update and their new values. The where clause is very crucial because it tells SQL which records are to be updated. If you skip the where clause, you could end up changing every single record in your table, and I'm sure you don't want that to happen. Let's look at the real world example from the city table from our world database. Before I show you the example, let me show you which record I'm gonna edit. And for that, let's run a select query, select star from city. I'm gonna limit the records for the country India only. So I am using the where clause, country code equals to IND. Now here we can see that there are 340 records, cities in the country India, and here you can see there is a record of the Bangalore city from the Karnataka state. Now this Bangalore is now officially known as Bengaluru. So now let's update and change the name of this city to Bengaluru, the new value. So update, table name will be city, set clause, column name is going to name equals to new value, which is Bengaluru, and I'm going to keep the old value like other records within the brackets for the reference, which is Bangalore. So this is going to be my new value, which I have mentioned in the set clause. Now comes the where clause, which is the most important part. In the where clause, I have to mention which record I have to update. Now here I am writing the old value of the city name. Then semicolon. Okay, now first of all, the output of update is different than the select because it will not show you any of the records. It will only show you how many records have been matched with the given criteria in the where clause and how many of them changed by using the set clause. So in this particular example, one record has been matched and one is changed. So now let's run the select query again and check if the record has been modified or not. So select star from city where country code equals to India. Now you can see This is my new updated record with the new value Bangalore in the country India in the city table of my world database. So this is how update works. SQL finds the record where the city name is Bangalore and updates the name with a new value. Simple, right? Please try that and let me know if you have some doubts in the comment section. Now, let's switch gears and talk about deleting records. The delete command is like SQL's version of cleaning up your data. Whether you are removing outdated info, incorrect entries, or just doing some database cleaning. But while applying the delete command, be very careful because once it's gone, it's gone. There is no recycle bin in MySQL, friends, so you have to be very careful while applying the delete command. Here is the syntax for delete. It's pretty straightforward. You start with delete from followed by the name of the table where you want to remove records. Then comes the where clause, which tells SQL exactly which record has to be deleted, and just like update, leaving out the where clause will delete everything in your table. You don't want that to happen unless you are intentionally trying to clear the entire table. So, my friends, don't forget the where clause. Let's say for some reason you need to remove a city from the country. Let's say for some reason you need to remove a city from the city table. For example, I am selecting the last record for giving you the demonstration. This is just an example, guys. This city still belongs to country India and it exists on the world map. Let's apply the delete command on the last record. I am selecting the last record for the example because it becomes easier to check if that record is existing or not. Just check the last record. Okay, so delete from table name is going to be city, and as I said, where clause is very important. So where name equals to avoid any kind of typing errors, I am just copying and pasting the name of the city and semicolon. Okay, so query is okay. One row has been affected. See this, it is not even giving you the message like one row has been deleted. It is simply saying one row has been affected. Let's check by applying the select command if this record still exists or is it deleted. So select star from city where country code equals to India, semicolon. Okay, now you can see instead of 340 records, now we are having 339 records. That means one record has been deleted and it is that Raigad city only. So this is how delete command works. It has removed the record where the city name is Raigad from the city table. To wrap up, both update and delete are incredibly useful commands in SQL, but they come with great responsibility. Always double check your where clauses to make sure you are targeting the right records, and whenever possible, back up your data before making these changes. If you want to learn how to back up your database, do watch our short on the same on our channel, Practicing. I hope you found this session both informative and fun. Keep practicing these commands and soon you'll be managing your database like a pro. If you have any questions or need clarification, drop them in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share and thank you for joining us. I am Nidhi Patel and I'll see you